Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, November 6th, our word of the day is traumatic. T-R-A-U-M-A-T-I-C. Traumatic. Traumatic is a 9-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Traumatic means causing severe and lasting emotional shock and pain. In other words, deeply disturbing or distressing. Something is traumatic if it's very upsetting, painful, or disturbing. The word is related to a Greek word meaning wound, so you can think of traumatic as something involving a wound, either physical or mental. Your brother's reckless driving could make getting to school a traumatic experience in terms of your mental health. Traumatic can also describe a major physical injury, such as a traumatic brain injury. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a medical term used to describe the lasting and debilitating effects of something awful you've experienced, such as witnessing a disaster or suffering a major injury during combat. Traumatic is an adjective that is commonly used to describe an experience or event that causes severe emotional or psychological distress. It is derived from the word trauma, which refers to a deeply distressing or disturbing experience. When using the word traumatic in a sentence, it is important to consider the context and ensure that it accurately conveys the intended meaning. Here are some tips on how to use the word traumatic effectively. Understand the meaning. Before using the word traumatic, make sure you have a clear understanding of its definition. Familiarize yourself with its synonyms, such as distressing, harrowing, or agonizing, to ensure you choose the most appropriate word for your sentence. For example, the accident left her with traumatic memories that haunted her for years. Use it to describe an event or experience. Traumatic is often used to describe events or experiences that have a lasting impact on an individual's mental or emotional well-being. It is commonly associated with situations such as accidents, natural disasters, violence, or loss. For example, the soldiers returned from war with traumatic memories of the horrors they had witnessed. Consider the emotional impact. When using the word traumatic, it is essential to convey the emotional distress caused by the event or experience. Use descriptive language to evoke a sense of the intense emotional response associated with the trauma. For example, the survivors of the plane crash were left with traumatic memories that caused them to fear flying for the rest of their lives. Be sensitive and respectful. Traumatic experiences can be deeply personal and sensitive subjects. When using the word traumatic, it is crucial to approach the topic with empathy and respect for those who have endured such experiences. For example, the therapist provided a safe space for her clients to share their traumatic experiences and begin the healing process. Use it in a professional context. The word traumatic is commonly used in professional settings, such as psychology, counseling, or medical fields. When using it in these contexts, ensure that it accurately reflects the severity and impact of the experience being discussed. For example, the psychologist specializes in treating patients with traumatic experiences, helping them overcome their emotional scars. Avoid overusing the word. While traumatic is a powerful word, it is important not to overuse it in your writing or speech. Using it sparingly will help maintain its impact and prevent it from losing its intended meaning. For example, the documentary depicted the traumatic experiences of survivors, shedding light on the long-lasting effects of such events. In conclusion, the word traumatic is a powerful adjective that is used to describe experiences or events that cause severe emotional or psychological distress. By understanding its meaning, using it in the appropriate context, and being sensitive to the emotional impact, you can effectively incorporate this word into your writing or speech. Remember to use it sparingly and with respect for those who have endured traumatic experiences. Similar words include disturbing, shocking, distressing, disquieting, upsetting, damaging, scarring, injurious, harmful, hurtful, painful, awful, chilling. Examples of sentences using traumatic are: under deep hypnosis, she remembered the traumatic events of that night. There may be a traumatic incident in your past that you have blanked out. I found it very traumatic to see my child being anesthetized. He found his 40th birthday quite traumatic. Traumatic events caused the girl to be afraid of going to sleep without a light on. Seeing the traumatic train wreck caused the bystanders to have nightmares for weeks. Make sure to save this new word, traumatic, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!